Worlds.
Squirrel?
This is Rolling to Die. We are live here at Pandomando in O'Leiden's house,
Hey, folks. How's it
doing
going?
our own custom D&D session for today. I hope all of you are going to be excited and to join and have fun with us. Oh, just about to hit that right now. And play that music, homie. All right, guys, girls, and squirrels.
Squirrel.
Mayhem here, the Hearthmace, your DM, and here for you playing. We're playing music for DJ Thunderbase. He couldn't make it fully here today for being tired and whatnot. Been working and doing a lot, making another album. And would the rest of you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Behind the camera, Rando Pando, watching the battlefield from afar.
And here's yours truly, Olion72, here playing as Abner the Draconic Sorcerer. Can't wait to play this game. Been a while, folks. Sorry I haven't been on for a couple of days. But hey, we're back. We're ready to have some fun, rolling to die.
Been a while.
Speaking of which, I gotta roll my d20s now.
Hey, let's roll our d20s. We started off our rolling to die. Roll my dice onto the platform. Set.
A 4 and a nat 20.
Nice.
Alright, I got a 10 and a 16.
4 from the first roll. And here's our other one. 16. 4 and a 16. Hey, that makes it 20.
Nice, nice.
At least a 20. I'll be right back.
Alright, so you all know what you all show it. You've all been here for it. It is another one of the episodes of the Wizards books of the time. Get my character set up here. Megan. There we go. So, see it all good. It's all set. Awesome cakes. We have a old wizard man, as always, standing at town square asking, "Who amongst all of you? You there, you! Anybody else? Help in this great time of need of the kingdom of lost souls? And who will be able to show up and fight against this corrupt kingdom of doom and darkness. As he looks around at the crowd, this older wizard is exhausted from knowing the battles from earlier, sending out more people needing to fight. Who amongst the crowd? Who amongst all these people that are standing here would like to join, as he's asking? You see a few people from the Cobalt Soul, from the group, raising their arms. 8 members of the Cobalt. And the wizard asks, anybody else want to join in to fight against this kingdom of lost souls? My character raises Mayhem, the Heart's Mace. Yeah. Me and my wife are ready again. As Luna walks up behind Mayhem, a foot shorter, little woman with a glowing emerald staff and a magical glowing book, with her little animal cat that can shapeshift, looking around. And she goes, we doing again? See any of you, the wizard asks, would like to join in this next minute before the portal opens?
Abner will step up alongside with the white dragonborn next to him. And Dragonborn speaks in Draconic, saying, I will join. Abner.
Pando hasn't shown up yet.
No, not yet. You gotta wait for him.
And Abner will say, I too shall join. It's been too long. I feel like we need to get back out there again.
I have something for Pando. For all of you, some have already jumped through the portal early, unexpectedly, before I even started this council to ask for all of you. I opened the portal just to show it. And this fuzzy black and white mysterious being just jumped through the portal. I believe he was a were-panda or a panda man of some sort. All I heard from him was, oh, you know why, and then I heard, Rando Pando, no! And then he was in the portal. So, you already have someone there. Hopefully, he'll help you.
That's Pando, all right.
Oh, you know him.
Pando. Oh, I know him well enough. Very well.
His eyes get all slanted towards you. How much do you know him? Is he worthy?
All I can say is he's a panda and he can fight. That's all we need to know.
He looks over at the other Draconic, the Dragonborn as well, and he just nods his head. He just, If I was just some 2 Dragonborn, they're pretty terrible. Those 2 look spriting. Mayhem walks up. I can vouch for that weird panda guy. It's not the first time I've worked with him. In fact, actually, he saved us last time. We would have walked into an ambush or a trap. He decided to make them all fight each other.
Pando did that?
The most random shit I've ever seen. I'm looking over with our scouting glass, and all I see is him launching himself with the catapult into a room and uppercutting the shit out of this orc.
Yeah, that sounds like a Rando Pando to me moment. Yeah.
He just blipped out of the way. He just gone. And the wizard's like, what do you mean he was gone? I mean, the motherfucker uppercutted the shit out of this orc, made him land on his ass, and then boop, gone. And when the orc got up, he thought it was the were-tiger's fault, so he beat the living hell out of the were-tiger. It was hilarious.
Abner. Were-tigers? Wait, you're a were-tigers now?
Oh my. Yeah. And he looks over. You're talking to a werewolf. Trust me, there's a lot of wares out there. You ever seen a were-raven? They're scary. And he looks over. There's a were-boar and there's were-gators. Don't fuck with those guys. There's a were-shark.
Oh,
Yeah.
a were-shark. Oh.
Yeah, he hunts people down.
What's a shark?
Oh, you're you're not used to the waters, are you?
No, I've been mostly living in mountains and forests, so what's a shark?
You know, the alphas of the sky and the alphas of the land. Like there's like the hawks or eagles. It's like the same thing for animals.
Okay.
Same thing for the water. Think of it like a wolf flying through the water at a high velocity with razor sharp teeth, about several hundred at once.
Okay, that does sound very
Like
terrifying.
a dire wolf, not a regular wolf, like a dire wolf, like a bigger. Or a bear flying at you at high velocities of speed with this blood tendency. Now think of it as it has this intelligence now of us mixed with all that. A
Yeah.
weapon that can rip you apart. I've met one. His trident almost ripped me apart.
Damn.
You look down at Luna. Luna nods her head. You can see the little grayish looking green-eyed cat. You see his eyes glimmer.
Crouch down, finger out towards the cat. Been a while, little guy. How you been?
Sniffs you. Eyes get all big.
Yeah, I know I haven't showered in a couple of days. It's understandable. I get back up with the rest of the group.
I look over going, doesn't like lizards. You're a dragonborn.
Oh, well, that makes sense. They do taste good, though. Yeah, I'll tell you that right.
He swipes at you.
Oh,
It knows you ate cat and doesn't like you.
Okay. Oh, that's fine.
You must have went to that Chinese restaurant down the street.
I probably did. I came to this meetup. That's probably what happened. I'm just...
Canceled people. I'm sorry. All right. So, on that note, the wizard looks over at all of you with one of those anime moments, so that weird look and that droop of water coming out. Like, oh god, what did I get myself into? Well, Kobold Soul, you guys have an extra 4 people on your side. Well, 5 technically. He actually had 2 halflings run with him. Yeah.
Run after him.
Well, they kind of ran together at the same time, like one hopped on the other one's shoulders, and they kind of did a hip hop hee right after the pando. He looks over. Do you guys know who that was too? I look over, going, hippity pippity. Those 2 are insane. Pando's best friends. Lots of drugs. Don't ask. Open the portal, please. Hippity and pippity. Oh shit.
Oh, that's official. Their names. Pippity Pippity.
He looks over at the guard. Guard looks over and looks at the most wanted. Hippity, pippity. 1,000 apiece. 500 million most wanted needed thing to catch and everything. Rando Pando. Picture plastered all over. And then you're going.
Crime, menace to society.
Menace to society and to all living creatures. And to random chairs. What reasons? And then it's like still hasn't been caught. And every time has been caught, it has not lasted longer than 15 minutes in jail. What do you mean? Where did he go? We even use anti-magic. This isn't magic. What? How is he? Don't ask. You'll understand some characters just have a unique sense of chaos. Rando Pando is literally Rando Pando. For some people, they say it's a curse. For him, it's an everyday thing. Da-da-da, boom. I'm in the Astral Sea. Boom, I'm somewhere else now. Boom, hey, I'm back. Oh, everything's on fire. I'm getting blamed again. All right, boom. Rando Pando, everybody. I don't know where I put that flag. Crap. I'm missing one of the flags here. I had it, and it's gone. It's somewhere over here. I don't know. Screw it. So, you guys going to walk through this portal that he opens up in front of you? Oh, you all walk through? Yes. And you see the Cobalt Soul group of 8 walk through. One looking familiar, like Thordak. He's just in the group. Part of the Cobalt Soul.
Yep.
They needed a healer. This time he might do his job.
I'm sorry, he loves to explore, dude. He just wants to get ahead of high places, man.
You and Jester would make a great team of oops and
You fucking around, man.
found it. Oops. I win. All right, you all go through the portal. And then you teleport. This small little camp about, how do you say, 50 to 100 feet out from the castle, where there is a forest breach. So you guys will start off back here, technically, before you actually get out onto the field. Mayhem will have his dire wolf. He stands up like, "Hello, old friend." As the dire wolf sniffs him and Lunal bows. Weird monkey creature thing. Smiles and looks at Lunal. You see it run off into the forest. A scout. Put that back there. Avner, you notice another dragonborn. Put them further back just to start off. There's a red dragon, like a reddish orangish dragonborn in front of you, all fiery as well. Looks more dragonborn-ish, though. Yeah, didn't sound right, but yes, dragonborn-ish. You guys roll a perception check on everybody else that you see, though, in the crew.
Sure.
That goes for me, too. My dice. 14 plus. Where's my perception?
23.
I got +8. I got advantage, actually.
But I'm not exactly looking that way.
Oh, yeah, you're not. You're
I still haven't shown up yet.
no, technically, you're in the
17 for
forest
me.
right now. In fact, I want you to roll a D100 for me.
All right, here we go, buddies. Listen to the drop.
Was that a D1? Shoot.
I would call that a 56. DM, come look. Ruling.
Yeah, that's a 56. I thought almost it was a net 1. I was going to laugh. Like, you just roll a D100 and get a 1. The worst thing would have happened to you.
I mean,
You
almost.
just get it through the other side of the portal.
No, these ogres might have decided he was lunch instead of a rider. They just
Right.
would have ate him. He just wouldn't have had Pando in that episode. I want you to roll a D100 for me one more time.
All
Because you
right.
have more than that. And roll 2 D20s for your riders.
Another 56.
Oh, you rolled it twice. Okay, roll it one more time. Holy crap.
It's rolling the same way.
Different number, 40.
Yep, 40.
Okay. But you did good, though. You still got above 30. And you exceeded that. You have your riders. Roll
And then
2 D20.
2 D20s for each of them. Oof.
What'd you get?
5 and 11.
Okay. And it was roll 2 more times, so there's an advantage.
All right.
I get there. Roll one more. What is it?
14 and 9.
Okay. So your riders that follow behind you, one succeeds riding behind you properly. The other one's going to be a little further back. It's going to take a minute to get further.
All right.
So one of them is back here. One of them's here. And then you succeeded with them. So you're standing with them. Just one's a little further back. So this one's further back.
Jake, stop this crazy thing!
All right, so
Roll initiative.
oh god, we will in a minute. Hopefully not. But
Crazy
so,
train.
what was your perceptions?
Mine was a 17 for me.
Perception for me
I got a
is
24.
a 16.
All right, so 17, 16, and 24.
You said what was yours?
16.
16. What's the one? 19 with her plus 5. Okay. You got 24 too? All right, so excuse me, we'll come back to you in 1 second, Pando. For us, Leiden and his friend, they look up as the teleport right into looking in front of another Dragonborn, standing there in a blue cloak with a dwarf next to him with a pike and shield, a human with a sword, and a half-elf with a 3-section staff, angrily looking. You look a little further, and you see this like hyena or jackal type guy. And you see a angel man known as Avner with his wings open. Look a little further and see a weapons master of Quentin. And then a half-elf woman, an ancient elf woman with a bow, with zeal. And they're looking around going, we'll man all the weapons. We'll get everything ready over here. Assault from the front after we take out parts. You guys want to head further in and try to weaken up the inside? We're more than welcome to join you later. We're first going to break these defenses a bit more. Who wants to go in the first assault before we break in? Meaning they're going to shoot catapults, get things pushed forward, such as a ladder, a wheel, and a ramp wheel. So we're going to
Pando's just kind of strolling in like can't control the giants.
Mm-hmm.
All right, roll a nature check and an animal handling check for me.
Okay, nature.
Which one?
-1.
Do you have advantage with any of those? It says A or D.
Nope. Oh, wow. I rolled an 18, -1, 17 on nature.
That's still good.
And then animal handling, 10.
Nature succeeded over animal handling, so you're lucked out there. Animal handling, you just barely hang on to this group of ogres and controlling them, but your nature check is high enough because it was a 16 to beat.
Okay.
They listen to you and they still follow to your direction. So which direction are you going to point? You're going to come towards them and talk to them, or are you just going to go and try to attack this wall? You roll a perception, though. We actually need to let you see what you see. Because you are in the higher area, technically you have advantage because you're about 20 feet up in the air. Because he's about 15 to 20 feet. When he stands fully, he's over 20 feet tall. And then you're about over 5 feet. You're about 5.5 to 6 foot almost.
So then roll another perception.
Yeah,
advantage?
because you have advantage.
19.
Nice. 19. All right, so you look and you see all these kobolds at the top of the tower. You see them looking like guards and stuff. Like you realize, oh, hey, they're actually kind of established. They kind of know what the hell they're doing. What are you gonna? Hey, you see 1, 2, 3, and maybe possibly 4 ahead in front of the castle, and then you possibly see 2 or 3 more further in the back. As you're running up with these ogres, and you're just about to pass the tree line, and run past the tree line to right in front of where the castle is, you might be getting some fire at you in a couple seconds if you proceed forward. Do you want to proceed forward?
Me and my giant are gonna proceed forward down this way. I'm gonna send these two off towards the gate there, and my riders just kind of after me.
All right, so you want to position them? You're here, man. You can position where you
Yep.
need to.
So basically, running and then slams into the wall.
So you move about 30 to 40 feet, maxing out the giant speed at the time, getting right to the wall, having just enough to attack this wall. There's a big door right in front of you.
He's
That is
gonna
breakable.
slam in. I'm going to run up the wall.
All right, I want you to make a acrobatics check for me to make sure you can get into that. You gonna jump through the hole of the second floor, or are you gonna go all the way to the third floor area where the top of the tower is?
Acrobatics up. 12.
12 is just enough to make it. Where are you?
12 would be probably first floor.
Yeah, you're-
15 above would be like second.
Yeah, you would be higher, but you're going right to the first one. Yep, right there. So
I-
as you fly in,
Like aiming for the second, but just catch the first.
you can
And
have it
go,
so you catch,
attack it!
you slip, you flip, and you catch yourself right into here. Oh,
Anyone inside?
I don't think I hit anything, did I? No, no one's in there. But behind you, I should roll a perception check. You just threw into a new area which you haven't seen yet. You knew there was another kobold within that area, you just didn't know where.
12.
You look out the window and you see not much. You look over the open doorway. You see a kobold walking, but he's walking in the opposite direction right now, away from you. Who knows how long before he comes back? And then as that's happening, you have
the
your-
giant is attacking that wall.
smashing into this wall. I want you to roll for the for a strength check on how much damage you're going to be hitting this wall with force.
I think I gave you the giant card.
I got the wolf, not a giant. I didn't get a giant card.
Okay. Then
I'm not gonna-
freaking rip. I don't believe I have the Hell Giant stats on me.
You can always look it up on your phone, or
I got a book.
make it up. I got an encounter book too. I just don't know if it has the giant one in it.
It's a hill giant. I think I have it in my book. I've got monsters.
Yeah, and that's 5e anyway, rather than 3.5.
It doesn't matter. Game's game.
Yeah. These two are going this way. So roughly about here, you would say.
Yeah.
And then these guys are running up behind. 30 feet is their speed also. Check my room, see if we've got a monster manual.
Got a counter manual.
Got it. I got it. Thanks.
Got
Just
any,
have my monster manual.
got any snacks, Jordan?
I got some apple and ink. Bars. Apple's one. What's the other guy? Strawberry.
I'll take some strawberry.
Strawberry?
Yeah, like 2 if you have. Okay, so you moved in your guys forward that way. You moved in them, smashed into this wall. Look for a manual. Find any kind of giant you can utilize that. If not, just look up one, or we could just use a strength stat.
Is one here?
Take a couple.
There's that one here.
Here we go.
There's one there.
Back.
Claw giant,
You found one?
kill giant. Yep, got it. AC 13. Okay. Speed 40 feet.
Yep. I had the 40 feet right. So
What's their strength?
that's a strength for it.
21.
Oh, bananas.
Alright, so roll for an attack.
Alright. Passive perception 12. Perception plus 2. So what do they see at a 14?
They see a castle wall. They see a guard standing there trying to take watch. That poor lonely guard. He wasn't expecting to be alone today.
That was gonna be an easy curfew.
He looked like he used to be part of the Kobold Soul, but it looks really dirty. Like he might have died and came back. Kind of just standing there guard though.
Okay. Silver Hill Giant's going to continue running up.
Okay. How many feet?
Another 40 towards you. And then,
He runs right up to him.
40 makes it?
Yep.
Cool. Multi-attack then.
Oh shit.
Yeah. 2 Great Club multi-attacks. Twelve, 13 plus 8 each, so that's a 21 and a 20.
Oh, damn.
You hit both.
Quack, quack.
Guard just like da 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 boom boom boom. What the what the boy?
3d8 plus 5 bludgeoning damage. So,
Mind you, you got 3 of these dudes.
3, 8.
You guys are storming the castle right now.
Might as well go big. We're gonna raid a castle.
17 plus 5 is,
17 plus 5,
yeah,
22.
thanks. 22 damage for 1 hit. And second one coming at you. Ooh. Not as much. 5, 13.
Okay. So he's pretty hurt, but he's not dead.
Yeah. The other one's gonna lob a boulder at him. Rock ranged. Ooh. Nope, never mind. 13. Wait.
He's 13.
7, 8. My bad. 14. Nope, 15.
15 still a miss.
Yeah.
You chuck this big boulder. You see it fly. Flies right over the other giant's face. One just slams right next to you guys. You see the guard's eyes pretty much bugging right out of its armor. Dead or undead, that would have hurt, and it knew it would have hurt. It's like, oh god. Glad it missed, but what the hell?
The fuck did I walk into? What? Ow! Why?
Excuse me, you heard a lot of people. So, what are you doing with the other big guy? You threw something, you moved one, you hit him. You got the other one hitting the door. How much were you hitting the door for?
Hit the door.
Jordan, while that's going on, what are you doing with your guys? You're gonna start
14
setting
to
up?
8. That's 22.
Sure.
And then
22 damage.
Oh, we're gonna fly out.
no. Saying that I did hit the door,
Yeah, you hit the door.
and then 16 plus 5, 21 damage.
Nice. 21 damage, and then you hitting it again. You hit it once.
Yep.
All right, so hit it one more time. You did it. Oh, it's technically a shoulder strike in there too. So you guys a roll for the damage for the shoulder strike too. So how much was that shoulder strike damage? Which is your strength plus a d20.
Huh.
You do it because it was a running, moving attack. What's the strength?
15.
Okay, that's good. 15 plus what?
Three. In the second attack was 10 plus 5, so 15.
All right, so you rip open this door, smashing into it. You shoulder check it, splitting the door, and then you turn around with your big old clubbed hammer, and smack it. And right when you smack it, you just see a cave right in it, just wood shattering everywhere, and just the door just opens right up. Now the door's open. What are you guys gonna do? You have your halflings sitting right behind you with riding 2 velociraptors. Do you want them to run in, or do you want to?
They're running up.
Running up. You're gonna have them running up. While they have their hatchets in their hands, and their shields in their arms.
Dino 40 feet mounted. Okay. There.
Still hungry.
And then
Oh, look at the candy. I'll save this for just in case.
alright, so rolling for what would that be? Climb or acrobatics?
Acrobatics. What's your climb ability? Does it say it's ability, or are you just running up and climbing?
Climb, handle animal plus 10 plus 14 dinosaurs.
Okay, so you need to do animal handling and you need to do acrobatics.
Okay.
need to
There's
do a bit of both.
no acrobatics on here.
Athletics? You don't have nothing that says athletics or speed or anything?
Speed 40 foot mounted, base 20 foot.
What's the card? A bit AC. Acrobatics is 10. Wisdom is 14. Charisma
Oh, you
is
found it.
14. Dexterity is 18. Constitution is 14. Charisma is 10. Yeah, so acrobatics is 10.
Okay, so 10 plus 13.
I failed. So 23.
Cool. 23.
Mhm.
Hop, hop, hop.
You see these two halflings running around after. Does both of them make it high? Because they both had the roll individually.
So
I
We
say
know one succeeded.
15.
15 just barely succeeds. They both just right up the wall.
Right up the wall.
Just Are they coming right up here?
First one.
Are they going to attack this guy right in here?
Yeah.
Just
So first one kills him instantly.
oh, I don't know if it kills instantly. You have,
Oh,
to
right.
roll, you have to still roll to see if it hits to do damage. Because he might catch it, he might not. But right now, all you see, this kobold's just like, la, la, la. What the? Ah! Just looks up and sees two raptors just jumping up in front of it, with riding with halflings, swinging hatchets and shields.
They both miss.
The raptors got to attack too, so you can roll for their attacks.
Oh wait, forgot the. Okay.
It's like a claw attack.
Yeah. So X is that one is 22 for the first one, and 12 for the other one. That's the AC at least. Or the attack roll. Does the 12 hit?
No, 12 is a miss.
Okay. And then 1d8.
1d8.
Yep. 1d8 times 3 and 2 claw talons. Damn. So it sounds like the attack is not only the axe and stuff, but it says and, not or.
And means it's an extra. You do more.
Right, so 2 claw talons on top of the first one's attack. 13.
Mhm.
Hits. Does that hit or no?
Yeah, just barely.
Okay. 2 plus 4, so 6 damage, and then for the other one, huh. So 1d8 times 3, if I'm reading this right, for the axe on the top.
Mm-hmm.
It has the slash and then the times sign next to it, so that makes me think it's a multiplier of 3.
Yeah, it means times 3.
Okay.
So you're doing it 1d8 3 times.
Why wouldn't they put 3d8?
I don't know.
Like, what generation car is that from?
Or it's whatever number it is times
3.5.
Yeah.
3.5.
Yeah.
people had a lot of complaints about this one.
No, 4 was the really bad one.
4 was the worst. By far.
So 3d8, I've got a. D8. uh, 6, 3, and a 7. So that's 16 damage for the axe.
All right, so you guys, how do you want to do this to this kobold? He only has 16 HP.
Oh.
He's
Raptor just quickly shreds him before he can move, and then
they just land on top of him and eat him.
other one catches up here to glance around.
The scout.
Yeah.
So, a kobold going. Ha, 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 ha. And one just lands right on him, claws right in the face and head, and just eats. And the raptor just eats him. It's like, ah! And the halfling's just petting. Good, Francis. Good, Francis.
Nice.
The other one lands over and just looks around and scouts, looking over. I want you to roll a perception check with your. Right, you roll advantage because you did succeed in killing this kobold right now.
Right.
So there's no one up in this tower. He was murder fucked. The other guys are both looking the opposite directions right now.
That was good.
Mm-hmm. The imaginary, like, there's a thought of it would be funny too.
Mm-hmm.
A kobold just looks up. Here's a raptor, claws. Just rips it apart. Like, ah!
What do you deserve this?
If he would have had a chance, though, he would have cast Fireball on you guys.
Oh, yeah, that would.
He would have messed you guys up, but he didn't get his turn yet. All he see was a raptor
Got
claw.
wrecked.
You guys just killed this dude.
Um, 16 and 16 plus 5.
21.
Thanks. 21.
21. So, you look over and you see my camera failed and it just died on my phone. Whatever. So,
The story rolls on.
it must go on. Just going to go on with just one screen this time, guys. Just us and us three. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Don't you see? So,
Because you can't see. Because our batteries died.
you look over and you see this maze and labyrinth of a kingdom. You see a bunch of soldiers and people walking, but they don't walk normal. They're just kind of limping a little bit as they walk. You look and see a throne room with a bunch of people talking. You see some large beasts and creatures in there and some statues of things that you thought they might have moved at 1 second. You look around and thought that you'd seen furniture move, but you weren't sure. You look back around and you seen a dog. You thought it was a dog, and you realized it was a brain with legs running across the hallway. And you look around and you see kobolds at the towers watching like guards. You see some of them scouring and moving because there's a ruckus outside now, as 2 giants just attacked the castle.
Mm-hmm.
A third one's coming its way, but didn't hit the castle yet. So, that's what you see right now. And that's what you can do for your stuff right now.
Yep.
Leiden, what you going to do?
Both Leiden, not Leiden, both, wow. Well, Avner and Dryce, they're gonna. Avner's already got his wings out. Dryce will also do the same. His first action will bring out his wings, and they're both gonna fly. Avner's gonna go this pathway.
I forgot my flying stuff. Shit.
It's all good.
What does it say it's flying?
Put it up there about 30 feet.
I'll be right back. Let me turn away.
Hey, there you go. Flying.
Oh, that works. Oh yeah. So that's how he's flying. And then I got another one of those clear ones as well down in the basement. I can grab that. That's right.
This is freaking amazing.
It's awesome, dude. I love it.
This table is freaking perfect for it.
Literally, yeah.
It's a 95 poker table.
1995.
Yeah,
Damn.
same
dude.
year as me.
Damn. I'm just gonna have Dryce do it. I'm just gonna have Dryce.
Just needs a little bit of refurbishing. I don't know how to do that.
I think I was gonna have Abner do next, and he was gonna.
So what did you do?
I got both Dryce and Abner up in the air by about 30 feet,
Okay.
and Abner's going over towards this location. Dryce is gonna go up towards that tower
Okay.
in his next turn, but they're gonna have their prepared spells for next turn for bonus action. Fireball for Abner and also Fireball for Dryce, but Dryce is gonna have a little spin on his.
All right. So, how you attacking them? Not doing it yet? You're waiting. Wait until you get closer. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Wait a sec. Isn't Fireball something that can reach within 60 to 120 feet?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a little closer. I don't know what's on the other side of that wall. Abner and Dryce don't know. They just seen a huge wall.
Okay.
They're gonna next turn fly over and throw their effects just right in.
Okay.
That's the next turn. That's as far as they can get is about 30 feet up in the air. in a
Okay,
certain
gotcha.
pathway. So that's about all they can do.
Charge up the attack, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. I run in. Behind me. Direwolf.
Nice.
And you gotta get people ready to control weapons and equipment. This is shifted up in front of your ogre if they want to push it to make it get closer and smash the wall in faster with that. Got a dwarf getting the catapult ready. Glitch is heading up forward with the ladder. I figured, nope, he can't hold. Thorax gonna hold back a little bit, get ready for just in case of healing. Quentin is gonna run forward. Warjack is gonna run forward. Archer's gonna hold back with the big catapult. And then we'll have this one set back over here. Quentin. Warjackal. Who wants to go on? Can she hold? She can hold. Cool. Close enough.
We never did roll initiatives.
Not yet. We're not there yet. We're almost there. I'm getting stuff set up.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. Now we're at the castle base. Each one of us is taking a turn to get to the castle and to do something. Loon will cast a death ward on Mayhem, just in case. And has a healing spell ready and whenever. Okay. Mayhem has his weapons ready. He throws his boomerang at this guard that is getting pummeled by the freaking giant. Poor guard.
What a boring day it's been. Wait, what the? What the fuck? Oh my god!
That's just a bad day for that
Fucking
guard.
You chose the wrong day to exist.
So I rolled a nat 1
Oh.
with my boomerang.
Oh no. No.
I throw it thinking I got this guy. Yeah! Swinging it right back at me. Flying at a high velocity, hitting me with 7 damage. Whack! Oh! I thought I got him. Eyebrow bleeding now.
Fucker!
Lunal looking at me going, I'm not healing that. That was your own volition.
Oh man.
That was
He looks
your
over
own
going, I
volition.
got the right kind of wife. And he just keeps walking.
That was of your own volition. No, it wasn't, I swear.
Rolling that 1. Fuck you. All right, guys. Now I want you to roll for initiative.
All right. Oh wow.
Oh, 21.
16 for Pando and 13 for
They're both two.
number 1 that seems to be getting everything. And
All your
number-
ogres, they're all going to run with you. When it's your turn, they run.
Okay.
What's yours, Jordan?
Okay, so Abner, he's got a 4. Dries has a 13.
So go with 13. All right, so both of them are going to go with the 13. I got a 21. You got a 16 and 13. This poor hopeless guard. I got to roll for him. Poor unfortunate guard. 18. Wow. He actually rolled higher than you guys.
Damn.
So I run up, looking, going, boomerangs didn't work. Time to hit him with a mace. I just start running and jump past the ogre to swing my mace right at this pikeman. $19 plus what? 19 plus 12. Mace smithing.
Damn.
I smash this guy's head. Sorry for the crying, guys. Babies.
Yeah.
It's 9, it's double, so it is 18 damage. So I just killed this dude.
Hell yeah.
He has 17 health.
What a
I just run up, one mace smack, next mace smack. Whack.
It's okay, bud.
Sorry. Smashed his head, exploding it. Doors open. He was trying to open the door for a minute, but I guess he failed. All right. Luna runs up a little forward and just shakes her head. Her turn's done. The guard didn't even get his turn.
Uh-oh.
All right. Evan, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, question. Where the hell are you, Pando?
I'm in the tower and me see. He's rolling away.
You have a kobold walking this way right now.
All right.
He's gonna be turning around any minute though.
Question is, do I start blinking?
Not to attack.
I think.
DM, would you like some coffee?
Coffee.
I could use some too.
Yeah, I've been turned up.
And then another one of these.
You got another one right there?
Last one.
Hell yeah. Gotta open it if you can't mind.
Yeah. Jordan has the thing over there. Just checking it for glass right now. Thank you. I'm starting to fall asleep over here.
Oh, deal. Don't do that.
I'm working on incremented sleep, about 3 hours broken up into 1 hour each.
You could do 2 half episode. Finish it tomorrow.
Yeah, we could.
Get set up for the beginning. Do that.
Okay, as long as Pando didn't tip over, my king didn't die.
I'm just surprised it didn't break Lunal's character.
Alright. Let's clean up the food.
I'll finish this episode first after we get Leiden back. To at least get to a half episode.
Yeah. Panda's gonna start nodding off and go, no, no. And then quickly blink. No, wait. I'd have to still cast it as an action. So first things first, D20 because just barely made it. Oh, thank God. Okay. I blink up 10 feet up here.
Uh-huh. You got it or you got it?
That need you get it if you can. Sausage fingers. Blink up here. I give you the cobalt now that he's all shredded. Guys, I need you to watch my body before I. Pass out.
Good night, everybody.
Coffee for you.
Yeah. So I have my 2 guys up there watching me at the moment as I'm just passed out up there.
And Leiden?
Leiden's Adder's gonna fly up over here and he's gonna cast a fireball on his cobalt. And then Dries, he's gonna fly up and cast fireball on this one. But he's going to turn it with his sorcery point. He's going to change it from being fire to ice. He has to give up, I think, 2 sorcery points for another change. Let me double check.
You know, his Megasol's ability is he shoots ice instead of fire. Oh, it's fire. It's an ice ball instead of fireball.
Yep. 2 sorcery points he gives up. So he can make it go from being a fireball to a ice ball instead.
All right. What's your where do I got to roll?
Let me get to that. I think it's D20 spells. They're both at 3rd level. Okay. Oh, it's just you have to make both kobolds will need to make a dexterity saving throw. They got to beat 18.
They both fail.
All right, they're both getting hit. Full blast. All right, so Abner, he's going to do 27 points of fire damage on that kobold.
Nice.
And then Dryce also does 27 points of ice damage.
So both these guys, how do you want to do this? Disintegrate both of them.
So as Pando basically, guys, I need you to watch out me before. Next thing you know, the kobolds are getting ready to turn to their next shift to go about phase, and then they just see over the balconies 2 brightish lights of flaming red and icy cold blue. They just look out. What in the holy?
One kobold hits, ignites, disintegrates instantly. The other one hits with ice, flash freezes and just shatters into a million pieces and blows away with the dust from the explosion from the first one. Gone now, this whole front tower, except for the very end where there's one kobold that did see this going, ah! Just watch all his buddies just get murdered. And as he went to about face, he's like, it's a good day, it's a good... It's a bad day. It's a bad day. It's a bad day. Because he rolled with his perception of 21. So he got to see you guys. He just got to see all his friends die in a matter of just by turning around.
Oh, man. Oh,
what did I just get myself into today? I came into work.
Why did I pick 3rd shift?
Why did I come into my day off?
Oh man, this
All right. So before we actually go into this, do you guys want to hold this off for tomorrow for the rest of the guys to show up?
Yeah, we can definitely do that for them. Got it all set up for them. And basically,
Leave it here. Just hope no one hits it.
yeah, we're just hoping. Yeah.
I gotta charge things anyways. But all right, guys, girls, and squirrels, we're rolling today. We made at least 1 hour for now. 1 watcher, that's perfectly fine. We'll say hi, bye, and sorry, and we'll do this tomorrow. We have it already all set up, so it won't take as long, and the other actors will be here later. We'll have Donnie and Dom. They'll be joining in. Hopefully anybody else. Maybe Metallic, but you know Metallic, he likes to choose when. He's like one.
He runs precisely when he needs to.
Exactly.
That's a wizard.
I should ask him if he's a wizard. All right,
Really?
but and remember that word. Don't be bullshit. It's a crazy clown world out there, and to you all and to y'all, good night. Anybody else want to say anything before we are heading out?
We'll see you guys tomorrow, folks. Y'all get some sleep. Wash your hands, wash your face, wash your ass. You know you have to.
Still playing it out, right?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Not the whole thing, but about half. Bye.